How's it going, everyone? Start to get things kicked off here. Hope you've all had a fantastic start to your week and are ready for some grand arena. Let me grab a cough drop. My throat is a little sore, but nothing too terrible right now. Don't need to do any fleet arena battles, it looks like. I believe I did all that I could do of all this morning. I will go ahead and run this as we're getting started. Since I did start a hair early, I'll stall for a minute or two here. And then we'll get into the grand arena. Just adjusting the mic stand. So, heads up, and I'll mention it again later. Friday's stream will be very early. It will be right at start time. We'll be live and ready to go. Ilya, how's it going? It is Ilya, right? That is a capital I assume. I'll make sure I'm saying that correctly. Perfect. Fantastic. Yeah, we'll just knock out this marquee event, and then we'll get into the baby account Grand Arena. Get over to the alts account, same thing, we'll do the marquee, do the Grand Arena. I think I need to do a fleet arena battle as well. But we'll move along relatively quickly, because at the end, I need to come back and I need to do the Bo-Katan event on my second account. I got it ready this morning. I have done the Paz tier, and I have done the Keller and Beck tier. I need to do the Mando tier, which is the hard one, so I waited to do that one. I didn't have time to do it this morning, so we'll do that. And maybe for those of you that haven't done it, you can see what you're in for. It is pretty tough. Even with a remod, it can be pretty hard. But yeah, I hope you all had a great week. I'm excited for this last week of threes. I'm not excited for Conquest. On Monday. Wait, Conquest starts Monday, doesn't it? Because if this is the last week. Ew. Really? Let me check my dates here. Yeah, GC today, Friday, Sunday. Conquest starts Monday. Ew. Okay, yeah, because we're in TW week and it's the last week, so yeah, definitely Conquest on Monday. Stock up on me here, okay. Alright, this account, we win this one, we can jump up to Carb 2. If we don't, then we stay where we're at. We're up against a Luminary from TC Vode. He's bigger than me, but not, you know, we're almost 2 mil. He's about double. I mean, it's nothing, like, obscene. I am getting bit rate complaints. If you're buffering, it's my fault. I'm sorry. No jail ship at least. That helps. Datacrons, nothing. Cool. Wicked Baby still clear. Okay, that'll be annoying, but there's no Zetas. This will be fine. Our troopers can definitely get through. No relics on this team. So this should be no problem. Well, I don't know about no problem, but we'll get it. I said that, I don't know. I almost feel like I need to daze them. But they won't counter Piet there anyway. We need enough turn meter. Yeah, maybe. Oh, hold on. Yeah, maybe we're not gonna have enough juice. I kind of thought we would, but no. I guess if this was 5v5, we'd probably be fine, but in threes, yeah, I guess we're a little bit short on juice. That's unfortunate. I don't think a Relic Piat solos Geos last time I checked. I wouldn't mind, but I don't think I'll be able to get the solo off or anything like that. I kind of started to be like, well, maybe for a second there. Guess we'll hit Sunfac, get the, if we get a kill, well, I guess we hit the Brute, but then if we think we might get a kill, we need to hit Sunfac. Nah, he's going down now. Well, I almost thought he might pull that off for a second there. Okay, well, probably Phoenix is what we have to use then. We're probably not full clearing unless that back team is absolute garbage. But that's alright. We'll give it our best and go from there. That's all you can do. All you can do is your best. Alright, I might need to manual this. AI is getting me a little worried. Man, he is non-stop landing those ability blocks. They've got no tenacity down, and he's just not missing those at all. There we go. See if we can't get something going here. Come on. Loop, 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 baby. Alright. Poggle definitely has the cleanse. GBA might. Gonna be close. Yeah, he's got it. Oh, come on, stay in there, Hera. Man. Really didn't want to use my Vader on this. I think I don't have a choice. Damn. Good on them. I'm underestimating Geos in 3v3, I guess. Been a while since I've been this small. In 5v5, Troopers and Phoenix would handle it, but 3v3, guess don't quite have enough juice. My wrist is killing me. Come on. Oh, I know this is tedious. I apologize. Come on. The cleanses, bro. Back to back to back to back to back. Good stun. Yeah, man, if we could have kept Hera alive. I really need to gear 12 the whole team. There's just no reason for me to be running around here with a bunch of like gear 9 Phoenix, gear 10 Phoenix. Really need to just get that done. It's not gonna hurt me at all, and it probably is nice to have. Well, and kind of the same logic there too, where I ought to get Zeb up so we can do that assault battle. Challenge tier 1 of that assault battle with Zeb. I ought to get him up high enough too. I'll do that. Maybe after Executor, when I've got a little more time to focus on like the side projects. Alright, we're done with this. We're not killing him. I guess we'll unlock ships. I don't think there's any way we kill this or anything, but Palp Vader left on our roster. I think either probably could have handled this, but they obviously can't now that all we have is like garbage stuff. It's like maybe my low gear Mando and Grief, but it's fine. I might could have done just Palp. I don't know. I don't have any good Sith to go with him or Empire. If I had Mara, I could have done Palp Mara here and Vader on the Geos, maybe. Alright, let's take this fleet out and then we'll get switched over to the other account. Maybe he'll get stuck on the bottom, you never know. Never know. Kind of hoping for some exposes, but guess you get what you get. Get more than he did. At least I got an ability block. Whew. And Relic Vader hits. I'll show you guys the executive progress update too. Probably should have done that at the start of the stream. Apologize. Right, that should pretty well do it. He'll burn and kill some effect. Alright, half clear. Look, it was nice. Only half clear for me. Can't quite get through the Geos. We could have beaten it with Pal Vader, but we needed him up here, so. Same team needed for both walls, sadly. My troopers almost had enough juice, but not quite. Alright, quick little update here. This is where we're at. Relic. So everyone is done except Piet and Boba. Piet 7 needs to be 8, and Boba's 5 needs to be 8. Let's see if we have any more scrapping we can do. Golly, I accidentally scrapped a bunch of keypad materials today. It's like, I didn't even mean to do that. I don't need any keypad materials. See if we got any we can get for Shard Shop here. Yeah, we got some stuff. Try not to spin that episode Mark II, or the raid Mark II. I'm trying not to, because I know it could also be used on like Malik and Gas and stuff, but yeah, I grabbed that 4 like Hux seemed nice. Yeah, Hux is pretty weak. What else you got? JKR. That's nice, yeah. How Vader killed the bounty. Yeah, nice. Nice. But anyway, yeah, so we need 1 level on Hux here. I think we're probably good on signal data. Maybe we need a little more blue, but I think we're good on green and gray. We obviously need a lot of impulses, a lot of electrums and Zimbittles, but everything else is done. To be fair, this is Rex. Oh, that kind of clones. I thought you meant like shot clones or something. I gotcha. That makes more sense. Alright, let me switch over to the second account real quick. Then we'll continue on. So this is the account that we need to do the Bo-Katan event later. Unless you guys want to see the Bo-Katan event now, but my plan is to do it at the end of the stream. I still have shot. Gotcha. I mean, it's fine. New account. It makes sense. Oh, wait. Do you mean you like don't even have the node? Or and I apologize. The shirt's being weird here. It's got a blue collar on the inside. And the black is like getting green screened out by my webcam. So it's like my shirt's like half opaque or half what is the word for like partially see-through? Is it opaque? No. Transparent. My shirt's like half transparent. But then there's the collar that pops out. Yeah, translucent. Yeah, that too. That too, yeah. What's the difference between translucent and transparent? I don't know. It doesn't matter. But yeah, so this account we wrapped up our Bo Rex this morning. After Bo, I think the plan is Tano. I wouldn't mind filling out some of these gaps and stuff, but the main priority is let's get Tano. Oh, I never favorited her. Whoopsie. But yeah, so the plan is once we finish Bo to, you know, I'll work on Mace when I can, but it's gonna be a while. I'm not in a hurry for Afro Jar Jar. So probably just go get Ahsoka. Those are transparent, see-through, and opaque. Yeah. Well, I knew opaque was not see-through, but I just couldn't. My brain wasn't finding the correct word because I've got opaque card sleeves here. Because I had to buy opaque card sleeves where the back is opaque because tournaments required that for some reason. Oh, translucent's in between. I see. Transparent's completely see-through. Opaque is not see-through, and translucent is in. I see. I got you now. All right, where are we supposed to be inflated arena really quick? We're supposed to be 2. Let me do it real quick. Things like privacy glass would be translucent. Gotcha. Yeah, man, I don't like. Our bathroom has translucent glass. I don't like knowing that people outside of our house can like see our shadows. Why? I just why? Why would you do this? Yeah, it's like frosted glass or whatever. Yeah, I'd rather that just not exist on my house, but I could always put a curtain into it, I guess, right? But the light helps. Because it looks aesthetically nice to some people. I know. But I'm an engineer. I'm all function over fashion over here. Holly, I tried to get him to take the fireplace out. So we bought a not build order, but a new construction home, which, you know, there's if ands and buts on that, right? But there's a new construction home, and they weren't completely done finalizing the foundation and everything. We talked to him. We tried to get him to not put the fireplace in our house because the way the living room is set up, it's like, oh god, how do I? I'll tell you what. I'll just no, I'm not gonna draw paint. Okay. Pretend my face is the, I don't know, the back of the drawing. Okay, over here in this corner we've got hallway, bedroom, wall here. So bedroom door, wall, fireplace, a little bit of wall, rest of the living room, and extends all the way into the kitchen. And the same thing for the other. So same thing for the other side. There's the hallway here, and then garage, side hallway, laundry room, kitchen. So the only wall in the home, in the living room, that you could realistically put a TV on and like have a, you like, I mean, that's what living rooms is like. You have a couch and you typically face the TV or whatever, right? Well, the wall with the fireplace is the only one that we could put a TV, because the other wall is windows and a door to go out the back door. There's no wall behind you because it's kitchen. And the left is like mostly hallways and doors. Like, that's it. And the fireplace comes out like, maybe it's like 4 feet from the wall, and it just like juts out. So it's not flush. The fireplace is not flush with the wall. It juts out like 4 feet. And so we had to mount our TV above the fireplace. Well, I tried to see if they just wouldn't put the fireplace in the house and just let the whole wall just be flush. Because now we had to we had to mount our TV above our fireplace. Because like, you just cram it in the corner on the right side, and there's not really room to put it on the left side. It is not the best design decision in my opinion. But I didn't want fireplace, and we haven't used it. But it was too late. When I came to them, I was like, hey, can you not put the fireplace in there? They were like, yeah, sorry, we've already ran the gas lines. I was like, well, I mean, like, kind of weird they extended. Well, it's because the bedroom is on the other side of the wall, so there was nowhere to recess it into. Just the bedroom is directly on the other side of that wall. Yeah, it's an inner wall. Yeah, I know, it makes no sense. Small house, so it just, yeah, it kind of is what it is. But I wish if it had been recessed, I wouldn't have minded. But like, we got this like 4 foot out jut fireplace, and I could always rip it out myself, but I'm not doing that, man. I'm not doing that. Weird design is weird, yeah. And I think it's a space constraint thing, right? Like, if they had infinite space, it would have been fine. They would have just made that wall thicker, right? Oh well, it's fine. I like my house. It's just small annoyances, right? Small annoyances. My office is nice. My nice little office in here. Which I always have green screens. You guys can't even see it, but yeah. Also, the 4 feet are really. It may not be 4 feet. It may be like 3. I'd have to go get a measuring tape and tell you exactly how deep it is. But like, it is unreasonably deep. But it's probably not 4 feet. It's probably like 3 or 2.5. I think it's definitely more than 2. Like, my brain's working in Subway sandwiches. I'm like, it's definitely more than 2 Subway sandwiches, but it may not be that much more. I'd have to go hit it with a measuring tape. I am not good at looking at something and judging the length. Hey, Zizzle, how's it going? Yeah, 6 by 4 inch wall with seat ledge. Yeah, right. Gotcha. I gotcha. I really want to get. We won't get into the HOA discussion because I could rant on that forever. But we got an HOA, and I really want somewhere in the front of the house to put the garage or the garbage can, but we can't. So there's nowhere for us to put a garbage can in front of our house. Our driveway is just, we don't have, like, there's no space. Like, we'd hit, one of our cars would hit it. So we would need to pour like a little slab of concrete next to the driveway. You gonna fight the crazy LV team today? I don't know. I don't ever scout ahead, ever. I don't have time for that. I wish I did. I don't have time to scout ahead, so we'll find out when we get there. Go ahead and tell you, we had a bad time in TW. Oh my god. we went on a 5-win streak, and we were punished by God himself for going on that big of a win streak at our size. Which has to be the least obtrusive. Gotcha. Gotcha. Ours is a lot more obnoxious than that. What was I talking about? Oh, TW. I want to show you guys this. Look at it. They got to our fleet wall and cleared everything else like in like 6 hours. So they got to this wall after like 6 hours and cleared everything else. I don't know why it's not like shown, but like those walls are dead. Yeah. Like this was the top wall when we loaded in. There's like 6 rays and the rest is all Ahsoka. It's like, oh, you have 27 Ahsokas with Ezra. Go fuck yourself. Like, and it maybe would have been fine, but they were just crazy on offense. I won't show our defense, but like our defense is not weak at all. Like this was the bottom wall. It was like 3 Ahsokas and then all Rays, and we dealt with the Rays. We got through that, and we're like, all right, people need to get some banners because we got screwed on the zone size because they sandbagged. So we have 50 people signed up. Whether the zones are 37 size, even though we're like, how big are we? What bracket are we in? Yes, like we're active GP was 525 mil, 525 mil, and we get to the second wall. And it's like, oh, 36 Jabba with Hut Cartel Datacrons. Look at the Datacrons. It's not so much the Jabbas that are the problem. It's full Relic 8s with Datacrons. And then it's like, alright, we finally got through that. Now people can get their banners, right? No. QA wall. This was fine. I'm mostly joking. QA is whatever. But then the bottom is like, it's like mostly Treya, Juhani, Ami, Starkiller team. It's like, god damn it. Like, go kick rocks, dude. Oh my god. But like I said, they full cleared us down to this wall in like 6 hours. Which is like, oh, we're done. Hey guys, relax. Don't stress. Just chill for the rest of this TW. Technically, there's some rules most of them never get enforced. Yeah. Just get the new LV team and nuke them with, yeah. Yeah, let me just grab a few $100. Few thousand bucks. Alright, we're against Darth Carl today on the alt account from Black Jacond Hutton. Did I move in clear any other? 10.2 million. He's missing a lot of GLs. Literally 5 Galactic Legends. Wow. How are you 10.2 mil with 5 GLs? How are you this bloated? I mean, hit 10 mil with only 3. What the fuck is wrong with you people? I mean, like, this account's 10 mil, and I've got fucking 8. And I've got all the GL ships. I think a new LV team with TW on me not. Yeah, it will, and it'll just make TW worse than it already is. Anyway, 5 GL's cool. Well, I've got an edge, I guess. Good, congrats on him being top of Kyber 3. No Afra, which I don't have Afra either. No Bo, I don't have Bo yet. I'll have her next JC. No Imbo because no LV. Yep. Yeah, no Lando because no Jabba. No armor, so his C is weak. No Bad Batch for the ship. No Captain Rex because IDK. No Balin. No Maul. Yeah, low gear Poncho Bros with no Zetas. This guy popped off last week and he's getting punished because this doesn't make any sense. No Relic Bastila. Is she a Leviathan requirement? No, I don't think so. It's the other Bastila. My account's launch day account's a lot of bloat. Yeah, but okay, I guess that has to be the only split. But I don't see how that's that much bloat. You know what I mean? But I guess so. 337 cat. His mods aren't even very good. I mean, they're probably better than this. Wait, was that 308? No, 330. Okay, his mods are probably as good as my alt, but like they're not that good. And he's only got a 6-star prof. This guy's about to get dicked on all week. He's got decent datacrons, but bloat doesn't matter. But yeah, bloat's a good thing now. Bloat's a good thing. I'm just not used to seeing someone, you know, 10.2 or whatever and missing all this stuff. Okay, well, let's take a look. Wait, so what GLs? Let me really remind myself. So what GLs do I have to worry about on defense? JMK, JMO, Ray, and SLK. That's it. No Jabba, no Leia, no Tano. I don't see Ezra either. No Ezra Ray. If I lose this GAC, I'm trash. Alright, Qui-Gon. Shorty, that's Wampa. That could be Wampa too. Actually, the blind maybe would be. I don't. I think Wampa's unavailable. This maybe will be annoying. We'll be fine. Radis, yeah, whatever. So he's full offense. Okay, so we got out banner. So he's going banner heavy. That's what's happening. He's just said, I'm gonna bring all my GLs on offense and just go banners. Okay. Okay. Well, we've got bandwidth. So Malicos. Well, okay. Sorry. I would like to save Balin for the back wall just in case there's a JMK, because that's gonna be my cleanest kill for JMK. I feel fine using Treya here on this. What can we use Sidkron on? Presumably not Gungans, right? Actually, I don't have Sidkron on this count, do I? Nope, never mind. Oh no, I did. I did get it. Yeah. Okay. But presumably not any of the Sith Empire stuff. So let's just see about boss guys. Sid. I don't see Sid. 60%. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Okay, that's fine. Hit a little razzle dazzle, little Savage, Treya, Talon. I need to relic 5 my Savage and Treya. It's kind of pitiful. Alright, Savage, Treya, Talon. Go. Ping is Beaver. Also, hey Obi, I saw you join. I just didn't. I was in the middle talking. Who do I isolate? I guess Boss Naz. Just went to check. I have 35 Omicrons, 16 of which are TW. Surely you have more than 35 Omicrons, right? That doesn't feel like very many. 35 doesn't seem like very many. Should run the check on my my main account. I could tell you the ally code. Here, run it on my main account. There's the ally code at the bottom of the screen. Let me know when you got it. I'll switch the overlay back, but. Come on, die. Silly Gungan, die. There we go. Got it. Okay, thank you. Nice and easy 67. It was 73, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, and I'm not launch day at all. Yeah, I was like, I've got a lot of. I was like, I think I've got more than 35. Alright, how do I want to do this? I think I'm fine with doing C on the. I'll take a multi. Gotcha. Yeah, I started playing end of 2018-ish. Yeah, 2018-ish. This may be a really dumbass question. Can C beat Darth Revan Malik HK? Can C beat this? Probably, right? Surely. Surely. Yeah, C Watt 100%. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. I stopped shortly after mod release and come back till 21. Gotcha. For sure. If your C is man enough, you can't. There's Empire. How's it going, buddy? How's it going? I'm just skittish. For those of you that are just now starting to hop in, this guy is like giga smaller in terms of GLs. He's got like 3 less GLs than me. And it looks like he's saved them all for offense. So I'm trying to make sure to be as like clean as possible. I just don't want to drop much. Now I'll be a little more cautious. Once we open the back wall up, we'll start going crazy. And I am saving a few things till we've seen the back wall just to make sure it's not a trap. But it sure looks like he's just saved all his GLs for offense. And good for him if that works. I have no idea how he's up here. And he may have set really good fleets. Like he may have set his GL ships on defense, but I'm mega whaling for LV, so I'm like C early this week. Whew. Whew. That's a lot of whaling. That's a lot of whaling. This is gonna be a nasty one, but I feel like it's just one that I need to do. I could have maybe... I should have broken Cal off. I could have done like Cal Mace or something pretty easy here. Like Jedi Cal Mace Jolie or something. Gotta please the guild leader. Always. Always. You missed me talking about TW before we got into this JC. We got absolutely... What can I say on YouTube that's not going to get this video taken down? We got absolutely and thoroughly... graped this TW. It was very bad. We were on a 5-win streak, and the TW matchmaking gods decided that we did not deserve a 6-win streak. There was literally nothing we could have done. It was so bad. It was a bloodbath. We went to Donna another guild. So no, my main account is not in a guild with my main and my alt are not in a guild with any of y'all in chat right now. But my little bitty account is in the free to play guild with Todana. One of them, not the People's Guild, but in the People Strike Back with Todana's account. No loot, bite the pillow. You get the point. Yep. Yep. I showed the wall earlier, but we so we were 525 mil locked in GP. They sandbagged so hard it was 37 zone size. So you're yeah, exactly, you get it. It was 37 zone size, and the top wall was 29 Ahsokas. 29 Ahsokas just on the top. We don't even have 29 Ahsokas in our guild. And they full cleared us all the way to the first ship wall. So all of the bottom, all of the middle. I'll show in a second. Hold on. I'll pull it back up. Flamingo, yeah. So they cleared us to this wall in less than 5 hours. No, maybe it's less than 6 hours. They got us to this wall. Everything else dead in less than 6 hours. And then this was the top. It was all just... It was just bullshit. I mean, there was just no way. There was just no way we were killing that wall. And then this wall was, like, mostly just Rey with some... There were, like, 5 Ahsokas on that wall. Then the next wall was 36 Jabbas, all of them with a level 9 Datacron. Every single one has a level 9 Datacron. Okay, well, this is a 9 that they just isn't active. But that's, yeah. Like, it is, we got absolutely hosed. Like, this wall was, like, trash. I mean, we gave up, like, 5 hours in when they, like, cleared our entire wall, but it was just, like, holy fucking shit, dude. And those guys, so we're... Oh, if you're typing in the chat, I can't see any of that. Oh, I see that now. You said can't chat much. I see. So I can tell you what their GP was really quick. Yeah, so obviously they sandbagged, right? So this was not the locked-in GP. They were 600. They're a 630 mil guild. So 630 million. And we're 520, and they just sandbagged us and beat our asses. So. Last year we faced Arnold's all. I think y'all told me that. But oh well, 5-win streak. It is what it is. That's about as long as it gets nowadays at this level of TW. It doesn't get much longer than that for us. We run into someone like that. It's like, well, we got sandbagged. It is what it is. All right. Bosk, CAD. Oh, I should have used. I should have used Great Mothers on the Gungans. We'll use them here. I don't know how clean this is gonna be, but it should work pretty easily, I think. I don't expect them to be able to really kill me here. Clean win. Yeah, seems like it. I was actually a little worried. With him blinded and everything, we should be pretty good. Well, they got one turn, but we're fine. Nice. Alright, max banners. Love that. Love that. Love that. Alright, this guy critically hits an enemy, gets damage immunity. I think we can just trooper this, y'all. Gun for IG, he's the squishy one. Forgot he gets damage immunity. That's not fantastic. Ooh, I've made a mistake. Hold on, I need to cleanse off the burning because I can't gain turn meter. There we go. Well, this is going to be annoying. GM can lock down SK if we do it. Really? I don't really ever see SK on defense, but good to know. Well, we should still win full banners, so that's good. Well, actually, he's gonna steal a bunch, isn't he? You fucking bastard. Here, do that. So you get Iden to turn, we'll be fine. I wasn't blinded there, was I? There we go. Alright, I don't have a buff to... Or, I have Iden's buff to spell, actually. Yeah. This is unavailable, right? Yeah, it's unavailable. Never mind, I'm wrong. I skimmed that. Shit. It's unavailable. Dodge. Okay, well. Reading comprehension, you know. I need to mark someone else. I'm making this harder on myself. There we go. Okay, not perfect banners, but one off. Readings for squares, you know exactly. GM can do silly things. Yeah. Back wall looks easy. Yep, no GLs. No GLs. Okay. Let's do some fun shenanigans then. Alright, that dash team is probably the spookiest team. Yeah, the dash team is probably the spookiest team. So let's do SLKR. Do I dare two-man? I'm two-manning. Fuck it. I don't have a tank, but it's fine. Kinda didn't think about the pre-taunt. I don't have the evasion, I just got natural dodged. Okay, got it. Doesn't matter, but still. Alright, nice clean 58. Alright. Something anti-revive here. Malicos. Seer Malicos with Cal. Thinkings for squares? Exactly. We don't think here. Ooh, I just grabbed turn meter. Well, that's annoying. Give them some free momentum. They didn't get momentum. Interesting. Huh. Unless that's the 9 they just now got. They go to 18? No? Okay, I don't know. But this should be fine. I'm not worried about this failing. I thought about two-manning this. Usually slap Boba and Jenga. Yeah, it would probably work, but I've occasionally had issues. So I'm just kind of taking, like... my philosophy right now is, what is the most difficult team left on the wall? Hit it with this, right? Hit it with whatever is my strongest team that also makes sense, right? Like, I was going to use JML here. You know, I could have, but it just gets tedious trying to time the kills. Malicos have all armies? Yeah. Yep. No revives for them. If that's what you're asking about. It's taking forever, but we'll get there. Wampa for GG. Yeah, I'll either do GG or Shorty. Probably GG. Because I can do Wampa on, or I can do Bad Batch on the Shorty, I guess. I think I still have Malik too. I might can find something to Malik solo. Thank God I don't have Afra. At least I don't have a way to drop her. Make this worse. Obi, stop sending messages in that chat. I can't. There's no easy way for me to see it. Alright. Alright, Night Sisters are annoying, but that's fine. I don't think there's anything I can Wampa solo. I don't feel good Wampa soloing the Night Sisters, although, man, I feel like he could probably do this. But probably, ooh, he could, maybe, no, okay. Hey, Justin, how's it going? Yeah, we probably won't try any Malik solos, but yeah, we should be able to Wampa this. Blind is fine, right? I'll verify. Verify that his stuff's unavailable, right? Can't be evaded. That doesn't say it can't be evaded. I don't. It's fine. Okay. Well, the basic alone should be fine. Ready for After's Lifter? Can't say I remember. I wish that's what he was for. Fucking pirate droid. I wish they had just done him as After's Lifter, man. Oh well, pirate tag it is. Just basic. Yeah, we got that now. Yeah, and the AoE we're just getting the product anyway, so it's fine. I was really more checking for to make sure they didn't have the damage immunity. Anyway. Well. Don't take my banner. I think we kept it. Nice. 59. Alright, we should be able to hit this with Bad Batch. Give me something like, ooh yeah, Daze or Stun, Recover Health and Protection. Perfect. Ooh, love this background. Always one of my favorites. Alright, let's get some Terminator to the boys. Hit him with Stun. Shorty being a bitch. It's fine. We'll go through one of the sides first because I don't want to kill Shorty twice. Are you still running 3 accounts? I am. This is the second account. Alright, K2-1 gone. Start up on K2 number 2, and then we'll go to Shorty. Unless we get the ooh, actually, yeah, we got it. Alright, let's go for the buff immunity on Shorty. Nice, big. Love that. Hunter's knife has like no sound. That's so weird. Alright, we got some more health and protection. Go to tech. I think we're all topped off, but just to make sure. Expanders.
Their compassion leaves a trail.
Yeah, got a few more things there. My small account is now 2 mil GP. Congrats. with Boken. Nice. I actually am doing the bow on my other account. I mean, it's a knife. They're not usually very loud sound. Yeah, but his knife used to have a really loud sound effect. It's like a vibrating sound effect, and it's not there anymore. All right. I mean, are we baning this Night Sister team? Am I a bad person? Like, we gotta use Bane somewhere still. No, let's Star Killer this. Star Killer will be cleaner here versus like doing it on Radis. Do Star Killer here. We still have Sidcron. Ooh, do I dare even try Sidcroning something though? Probably not. I only started having sound with PC client because I play manual work. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't have sound when I'm not streaming the game. I only have sound when I'm streaming. I do not use sound otherwise. Oh, I should have done the AoE and try to push Talia's Terminator back or something. Hopefully the Plague doesn't actually work. Max Banner's nice. Alright. There's 4 teams left, right? 5, okay. Alright, this is... or maybe the Geos is the most Bane-worthy? No. This is the most Bane-worthy. We'll do Balin on the other thing. Because they needed a 6th Night Sister, and I guess that's just who they had. They don't have Great Mothers or anything. Oh my god. I mean, I guess I'm not terribly surprised that this is overkill, but Jesus, that was really bad overkill. Alright, so we'll do Balin here. Because the AoEs should absolutely rake this team. Sure, give me the Statecron. Yeah, he doesn't have GM. He's very small. Like he's just missing a lot of stuff. That's partly why. I would like to save JML there, so I don't have to worry about Qui-Gon on me kicking on. Let's see. We have Malgus and Malik still. Okay, let's do a 2-man here. Just do this. Should be more than adequate. He's got to have GL ships on defense, right? Like, there's no way he wins GACs like this. Just disrespectful. I mean, maybe Malik could have soloed it, but they do have tenacity down and stunned and stuff, so feels safer just to take a lead. Yeah, look, I got stunned. I didn't even have fucking tenacity down. I should have done Darth Revan lead. This would have been faster. Have the death mark. I mean, we'll get there. It's gonna take longer, and I feel like doing it. To be fair, Tennessee. Yeah, I guess that's fair. But it's not like I have Darth Revan here either, so I don't have fear to make my tenacity worse. Or not fear, ferocity normally makes your tenacity worse. Do I have? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. That's what I was wondering if I had that ready. Alright, let's get the second Daka kill. Come on. Just a little more. Come here. Oh my god, fuck you, zombie! Good time with the Malgus song. I'm literally not touching it, so that's just all the Spotify gods. But yeah, you're right, it's good timing. At one point in time, I tried to actually change the songs. I just didn't have the bandwidth for it. I'm already reading chat and paying attention to Discord and doing GAC. I just ran out of patience to deal with the songs. They're nice background, but I just can't change them every time I load in a team. I occasionally do, but not often. I just let it roll through the playlist. But it is good timing. And maybe that's what you meant. But. Clutch shock keeping... Yeah. Yep, the shock is coming in handy. That's why we have it. 58, nice and clean. Another Max Banner win. 2 teams left. So we're going to JML the Qui-Gon. What do we want to do here? I mean, we'll dash on Chewie. Probably just wipe this the fuck out. They probably just don't even get a turn here. Should synchron this. Well, they've got locked healing immunity, so I don't know about that. So I meant gotcha. I gotcha. It's fine. Nice clean 57. No stress. All right. We'll burn a GL over here. Just do a little 2-man. Give me max health protection. Clear the foresights. See if we can get a stun on any. Oh, try to save whatever banners we can. We're definitely going to lose 1, but the question is, can we keep 2? Get the Wilhelm scream from Anakin. Maybe that's enough on JML? Oh, it was. Nice. Max Bader 2-man. Alright. That's real. I mean, I was efficient, right? It's gonna all go tits up now that we're on ships, but that was efficient, right? How many teams is that? 15 teams. The Conquerors are all 260, right? Okay. 16, 42, minus 260, minus 260, minus 260. Divided by 15. Yeah, so our average... Yeah, I see Lovey. The average banners for our ground battles there was 57.5. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't see him beating that as long as we keep it relatively clean here. Okay, just Levy GL ship-wise. It still might wind up being a 2-shot, but that's fine. We were still very, very efficient, so we'll see. Alright, so it's this, Ahsoka, and Plo. No dodge. I don't know for those of you that were here last time. This little fucker dodged Ahsoka's hit with their 2% dodge chance. Before we load into ships, I would like to take a second. Okay, ticket reason. I would like to take a second. If you haven't liked the stream, or you're not subscribed, please, I encourage you to do so. We're at 681 subscribers right now. We were actually at 640 2 days ago. But our Maul team guide that was requested by Empire Strikes Back, Empire Lifts It Back, sorry, has done really, really well. And it's got some great feedback, some great viewership, some great subscriptions. I really appreciate that. And the algorithm helps a ton. So liking, being subscribed helps the algorithm a lot. It's my YouTube plug. Maybe I'll do another one later, but that's my plug. And for now, we'll get back into the review. Yeah, anything to help the algorithm. Comments, likes, being subscribed, all those things. Great. Currently the only like, there's 7 likes right now. It's just from when you loaded in. There's 7 right now though. Alright. Go ahead and do that. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm the only one I think that has like a live update counter. Everyone else would have to refresh, I think. Maybe it updates occasionally for you guys. I don't know. Alright. Get ready for Ahsoka. Go ahead and get our offense up and everything cooked for Anakin. Ahsoka comes in. Dispels that. We go over here and we one-shot him. Yeah, baby. That's what's supposed to happen. No healing immunity though, no buff immunity. So that probably means this will be a 2-shot. Oh, I heard the hello there. Thank you so much for the subscription on YouTube, Rage War. I really appreciate that. Greatly appreciated. Right, hit that. Come on. If we can burn through, maybe we can still one-shot this. Foresight, man. This should still pop him. Yeah, it did. Okay. So he's triggered, but can we get him back down fast enough? We should have one more turn. Is this where we get ult here? No. Well, we might not be getting... Oh, I could have targeted someone else. Cleared an extra foresight. Alright, big hit. Alright, that's down. Can we get Malgus down? I believe we're about to get ulted on. Oh, come on, we're so close. Beautiful counter. Wait, hold on. There's still a chance. Yeah, baby. Yes. Even without the buff and the healing immunity. Hell yes. Oh, he's so cooked. Alright, just gotta not choke on either of these other two teams. Oh, he's so cooked. Alright. Thrawn. Give me that. That should be all I need. Yeah, should be all I need. Weak, low your bad batch too, so I like our odds. Just give me enough damage to get Anakin, so yep, okay. So that he unending loyalties, yep, that's the RNG check there. We get our turn meter. We bring in this guy. 24 battles for 4 crowd gossip. Yeah. I got bad news. I don't need Cairo. I'd donate you some. I'm completely done with the Cairo shortage on both my accounts, actually. Now, obviously, my second account, the one we're on right now, could run out of Cairo if I just spent a bunch of it, right? I've got a bunch right now. Let's get some banners. Don't have the free. Oh yeah, I gotcha. I actually don't need any more Cairo on that account, but I need a lot of like relic materials. But that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Okay, that could have been worse. We could have lost the ship. Let's get Aiden out. Let's just finish that off. Play it safe. Get some offense up going. That's annoying. Alright, we should have a full heal coming up. Let's get a stun to avoid the counters. Then we'll heal up second sister for the banners. Are they ulting? No, they just got the Terminator pushback. They're not ulting me. It doesn't matter, we got them. Okay. Nice. 71. 73. Nice. We built Enoch Gym. Gotcha. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Long shard farms, too. Alright, how do I want to play this? So I think I have to use my levels. This will be the dicey one today. This will be the dicey battle. This is the lineup I prefer if you have to use Separatists. You always get to a point where you clear bottleneck and then create a new one. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yep, that's the problem. Relic mats for me for sure. Especially because I got this. I'm joking because he's in the voice channel with me. This TV officer that always needs a bunch of relic random garbage, you know. So I got no real signal data at all. I had to tell him, I was like, look, I gotta stop. I'm bled dry. I gotta stop. I need new raid tunes. I had to beg for forgiveness. Just started farming up shit on Morocco and building GM. Figured I may as well go for bed. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I really don't like Balin, but hopefully he's really useful at your level. Because I think you'll definitely see a lot of JMK on defense, so I think it makes way more sense. That really hurt. And now I'm getting a little worried about dropping this. I think I have to go for Poe. Because I'll die to the counters, I think, from Raise Falcon right now. Clean up the expose. Buzzies, please. Oh my fucking god, I needed to land that. That's really bad. I really need buzz droids. Please. Okay. Please stop dodging. Please stun. Okay. Whew. Pretty sure it had the AoE ready, so that was a little spooky. I'm pretty sure it definitely has AoE. Okay, we'll be fine. Like I said, this was the sketchiest one. Eventually, I'll remember to actually upgrade to an Empire. Oh god. No, I know you can hear me. Yes, that's why I said it. Yep. Oh lordy. Alright, fantastic. Roughest banner, 168, still not bad though. I don't think he's beaten this score. What are we, like 2050? 2071. Good luck, dude. There is no way. There's no universe. 2071 minus 219 minus 260 minus 260 minus 260. Divided by 18. It's an average of 59.6, including ships. There's no way. I just don't see it. Like, I don't. I mean, I know he's got JMK, JML, Ray, C, and SL Compass, but I just don't see it, man. Like, he still has to get through, like, Riva, Ray with Ezra, you know, some of those are garbage, whatever. LV, Leia, 3-Pac, you know, Jabba, JMK, like, with barely dropping, like, 2 banners. My backwall's mostly bad, but I got a QA back there that needs a datacron. I need to update that. And then I got triple GL ship. Like, the odds of him not dropping a single battle and averaging nearly max banners the entire time. I think I only lost like 2 characters the whole time. I lost a Watt in my C2 man, and I lost 5s in my gas one. Like, literally not even one loss, just, yeah, like, like one bad battle, and he's just done. It doesn't even have to be a drop battle, just one bad battle. So, I don't see him winning that. I don't think there's any way. That is probably the highest score I've ever put up in 3v3. Alright. But yeah, so we'll come back again at the end of the stream and finish the bow event. I unlocked that this morning, so we'll do that at the end of the stream. So let me get switched to the main account. Okay, I did move it fleet. So I'll need to do a fleet arena battle once we get on the main, and then otherwise, good to go. I've already saved my mods and stuff on that account. Anyone have a guide they recommend for bow? I think last time I literally just, on my main account, I think I just pulled up Arnold's stream because I don't really know that the event had been out very long. I think I got her like the second go around or something like that. Oh my god. Verification code? Fuck you, I logged in this morning. Give me a second, I gotta get a verification code for my EA account. Good bitch. At least we don't have to do this anymore. You know, used to you had to do this every time you went to the web store, so at least you don't have to do that anymore. Sorry, I'm still waiting on the email. There it is. I almost just read the code aloud. Not that it matters because none of you know my email, but still. That would have been kind of funny. I don't know who joined the Discord, but thank you for joining the Discord. I just see the ping. I can't read the name. Yeah, can't read the name. But thank you for joining the Discord. Streamer mode has it hidden. Speaking of that, if you want to join the Discord, link in the description. No big pressure there. It's just a great way to get, you know, notified when I'm going live and upload videos and stuff. But you're you know, not a massive deal. Not a massive deal. I can actually farm. I use scribe when I'm like, okay, good to know. I can actually farm Shuck now. No suit. Nice. Not that I got 0 shards. Oof. Yeah. 2 times 0 is still unfortunately 0. Alright, let me move in fleet really quick. And then we'll get kicked off here. Oh, perfect. We won the coin flip. Don't have to do any manual. And I'm clicking off because I don't want to listen to it. We do have more people here, so I'll mention it again. For stream on Friday will be at attack phase start, so we'll be going live immediately at attack phase start. I have something very, very early on Saturday morning, so we need to be done early, very early. So it'll be kind of a relatively quick at attack phase one. Triple drop is great on the single day nodes. Yeah, I'm excited. Mine will be tomorrow. Very, very excited. Oh, man. Got a few on me. Nice. Yeah, getting 1 on me and turning into 3 is great. Come on. God, I hate doing Flareon, but at least it's fast. Oh, again, I'm gonna go ahead and preface this. No spoilers. I'm not talking any spoilers. If you haven't watched Andor this week, go watch it. What a good show. That's literally, what a good show, man. Oh my lord. That's it. That's all I'm saying. If you've been putting off watching this week's, as soon as I get done streaming, or even if you can't wait, you can't wait. But like, go watch the show. It is so good. Are you wailing on the clones? No, I can't afford to. I can't afford to wail on the clones. It'd be nice, but I just can't afford it. I'm having to like, I can't even buy like really crystals right now. So that's what it is. I'm up to episode 6 of Andor. Okay, yeah, you're not too far behind. You're getting there. But I'm about Andor. Single thing Disney's made for Star Wars side list of good things not much longer. I have finished. Thanks to Jack's comments to make his stream, the officers and leadership will do the remaining middle officers. Oh my lord. We won't get into the Disney Star Wars thing. I think it gets a lot more hate than it deserves, because I think people often forget that Clone Wars Season 7 was Disney. Mandalorian, obviously Disney, right? Rebels was Disney. Tales of the Jedi was Disney. Like, the majority of Star Wars that Disney has made is good. There are a couple bad eggs, but like the majority is good. So I think people like to hate on it, but the majority of it is good. Yeah, for me it's like, hey, Star Wars content. Any reason to get so much? Yeah, I think so. And I didn't really think. Oh god, are we gonna get into the sequel movie conversation? I don't want to get into this sequel movie thing, but episode 7 was fine. It was fine. Like, I didn't have any issues with episode 7 at all. Episode 9, I didn't even think was that bad. Episode 8, I did not like personally. Like, it's fine. I'll watch it. Like, if someone cuts it on, I'll watch it, man. But like, that to me is the only bad one, and like, that's not worth hating an entire company over and be like, they ruined my life. I don't. People take it way too seriously. But yeah, me too. Me too. But it is what it is. Solo wasn't good. I loved Solo. I think Solo is super underrated. I fucking love that movie. I think Solo got a bad taste in people's mouths because it released like 3 months after episode 8. If you haven't watched it again since it came out, I encourage you to watch it again. I actually think it's really good. I think it's one of the better movies. I think the plot is really good. I think the action is good. I think the dialogue is good. Just everything. They killed it. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. This will certainly be the first time I've heard about any of that. From the OG series, there was nothing for a decade, then the prequels, then a decade. Right, yeah. I grew up in the prequels, so I got to go see episode 3 in theaters. That was awesome. It was very cool. Alright, well, episode 3 in theaters like last week, because I didn't get to see it when I was a kid. Alright, we're in Upper Kyber 2. We do good this week. We could maybe get Kyber 1. We go 3-0. I doubt it, but leave it in the potential. Alright, we're up against Dark Majestic from a bunch of question marks. 11 mil. Ruin the original Kessel. I don't think that's true. The original Kessel Run there were no original Kessel Run explanations. There was just what fans made up, right? Like, obviously, like, the real reason they said parsec, it was a mistake, right? Like, it was, he messed up. He accidentally used distance instead of time, right? Like, but like, they added a canon reason to it. Like, I don't have a problem with that. Like, that's not ruining anything to me. Like, that's just expanding on it. If we were already talking spoiler stuff, for Andor, I could go more in that, but I won't. I hate the expanding universe. I'm gonna go there. I hate the expanding universe. I hate Legends. I think it was all a cluster of garbage. So I don't have a problem. They trash all over Legends. It doesn't bother me at all. I thought it was mostly garbage. Didn't like most of it. And it was inconsistent as fuck. You think Disney's inconsistent? Legends was inconsistent. Got to cover one this week doing some stretching. Oh god. Oh god, hopefully it'll be fine. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 5 GLs. So we just had 5 GLs at 10 mil. We got 5 GLs at 11. What is up with people? I know I had a rough week last week, but good lord.
I'm Cal Kestis.
Man. Alright, well.
I might
I'll
be
take it,
the
I
last of
guess.
my kind.
369, pretty good mods though.
We were betrayed by those we protected,
Pretty good mods.
hunted down by the Empire.
Pretty good mods. Okay, he doesn't have a lot of great GL. I mean, he's got no job is crazy though. No job is crazy. Leia, I get it's a little more recent, but no job is wild. All right, what do you not have, buddy? Let's take a look. Yeah, clones are there, but yeah, that makes sense. No reason to go heavy there. No Afra, no Great Mother, so no Balin. Yeah, no Ahsoka. There's no personal line ships. Don't know the thing. See, but you say OG, but that's like that's not an in-movie explanation. Like that's a Legends explanation. I just don't. I don't know. I know it's unpopular in the Star Wars Galaxy Heroes community. Saying fuck Legends is unpopular, but I don't like Legends. I think it was mostly a mess. So I'm good. I have no problem with it. Makes sense. More sense than Wormhole. I thought that was fucking sick. So I thought slingshotting off the wormhole was fucking sick. It was awesome to me. So agree to disagree on that one, sadly. No Luthen. No Reva up. I may not have Inquisitors. No DTMG. Yeah, no Bad Batch for the ship. Oh yeah, just no Inquisitors at all. Wow. It's 2025, man. No Inquisitors. Probably no Night Sisters either, it kind of looks like. Yeah, no Night Sisters. Wow. Wow. Okay. Missing a lot of stuff. Ships. Surely he's got all the GL ships, right? He's missing Profundity. Jesus. And actually, in regards to consistency in Legends, not only be... Yeah, but see, that's, in my opinion, what part of the mess was. I don't know. I prefer there to be just one straight, this is canon, done with it. I don't know. I just prefer the way it's being done now. I don't agree with all the decisions. Like, I didn't love episode 8, but like, I just would rather it be a consistent, restricted canon list. Well, no Profundity, that is crazy. Okay. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, like I said, I don't think everything he produces is good, but I think on a whole, I think it's been good. You know, we wouldn't have Galaxy Heroes either, right? Galaxy Heroes only exist because Disney bought Star Wars and licensed it to EA for them to make this game.
No need for dominance between us.
So if it weren't for Disney, we wouldn't have this game.
Always two there are, my brother.
Heir of the Empire. Yeah, I'll take your word for it. I don't remember half the names of the stuff I read. Decent datacrons, nothing crazy though. But yeah, I can't remember the names. It's been almost 2 decades. It's been like 17 years since I've read Legends books. Thrawn's though the one I always hear is great. Now I've always heard the canon Thrawn ones are good too. I've always heard that. But yeah, Thrawn's yeah, you're right. Yeah. It's the Timothy Zahn series focused around. I gotcha. So we're probably talking about the same thing then. Yeah. We're probably talking about the same thing. Yeah, Timothy Zahn stuff. Yep. Alright, let's see. So we got Shorty with the HK Crown. That is kind of scary. The fear is annoying. We've got Radis. We've got Hux. We've got Trench. We got Grievous. Bottom is Boss Kazam Dengar, Finfin Zori, Iden, Rey Ezra, and Qui-Gon. I recommend half of the X-Wing series. Yeah, I can't say I've done it. No EA have the right for Star Wars games since Lucas should. So, I don't know that EA owns LucasArts. I think that's maybe what you were trying to say, George. You're trying to say that EA that Lucas sold LucasArts. I don't think EA owns Lucas. No, Disney still owns LucasArts. Looking at it. Yeah, so they were just sold a license. Following LucasArts' closure, the rights to Star Wars Begins were reassigned solely to Electronic Arts, and of course this eventually has changed. But yeah, nope. LucasArts dissolved, they licensed to Disney, and now they've re-stood up Lucasfilms and LucasArts. So, hey Raptor Savage, how's it going?
Hello there.
Alright, let's get started here with the hardest team. Do this one. Good. I'm great. Hope you are doing well. Maybe I already asked that. Can't keep it straight anymore. Alright, let's get Ben stunned as well. I get assist on Ray here. Okay, we got the damage immunity cooked. Doesn't matter who we target for this one. Let's swarm Ben. Who's going? No one. Wow. Can I not get dodged? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, bye Ray. That's sad, but it is what it is. I'm tempted just to stun Ezra, but yeah, I think I'm going to. I just don't want him to take a turn. I'm reasonably sure I'm going again, unless Ben removes my turn meter, but nope. Oh, and I can just do this. Yeah, we're good. We're excited to see 4 R7s and a little bit R3 and fish start lane. Nice! Congratulations. Yeah, we definitely could have not passed the turn, but it's fine. Wanted to play it safe. Alright, he's gone. I'll get a little poke on Ray here. Owie, owie. Alright, let's wipe out Ben. Just Ray left now. Finish her off. Alright. Always a little nasty, but it gets it done. What do I dare use on the rest of this? Top wall was pretty easy. Do I have Seps on offense? I do. Yeah, let's do the Nuke B1 Django. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, that one's killing me. Sitting down all day at work. Alright, well, I don't love Newt dying there, but it is what it is. Owie. Let's top Newt up. Let's quit out increase. Annie. He gone. And is this the part where Cam absolutely ruins my day? Please don't do it, Cam. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please stop. Fuck. Please stop, Cam. Please stop. Oh, he's dazed. I was gonna say I could have called an assist Jago's dazed. We're fine. We got there. Good lord. I was getting a little worried there. There's a Nita Chubio, who's R6. Drogon, who I got to relax, is R3. Nieces, Gear 10, 6 stars. Scouts, Gear 12. Gotcha. Let's go. Nice. Not too far off. Maybe maybe end of the month. Maybe end of the month. Maybe a little bit more. But depending on how much raid currency you're getting from the guild raids and everything. Alright. Do I dare try to Wampa this? Turn meter gain, armor pen. Really like it? Yeah. My mama didn't raise no bitch. There's tenacity. Electrum conductors that kill you. So that's what I use my raid Mark III on. Is Electrum conductors. That's what I use all my raid Mark III on. Sometimes I get some Zim bills, but it's mostly Electrum conductors that I buy. Is there tenacity on this? Man, they just hard resisted my days. I'm about to get fried. Yep. They hard resisted that days. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. Alright, not playing around. Alright, let's get the rogue one here. Fair enough. Good lord. Yeah, there. Aiden's not playing around. yeah, Aiden's not messing around today. Oh fuck. Easy on the Radis. Yeah, that's this 100% armor pin, 25% crit damage, turn meter gain on the specials, all that jazz. It's quite a lot. It hurts. Alright, I need to get more healing immunity out there. Should have used Cassian's last special, probably. We still might can. She lost it, damn it. Need to get some more healing immunity. Should I have Cassian? No, Cassian does not belong in a Leia team. Typically, I see Old Ben and or like Mon Mothma or Captain Mon Mothma, Captain Rex, Old Ben. Captain Rex is really good if you don't have like a Phoenix team that needs him. Otherwise, yeah, just like Old Ben or Old Ben, Mon Mothma. It's kind of tough. Like there's a lot of options, but like C-Rex in my opinion is kind of just the best one. But I also get not wanting to use C-Rex there. Hey Levi, how's it going?
Hello there.
Captain Rex Mon Mothma is my recommendation, but you could also do like Old Ben and Baze or something to that effect. You could really use any two rebels there, and it's not going to probably be a big difference. Realistically. Alright, do I give Afra another chance? Terminator starts kind of spooky. I don't think I give Afra another chance. I think we just dash on Chewie this. Yeah, I don't feel like Afra messing this up. From what I've seen in Squadron with C-Rex, Old Ben, so far. Yeah, so keep in mind Squad Arena, you know, people aren't worried about like team comps and stuff, right? So, ooh, fuck. That's not a good stun to happen. People aren't worried about having like, you know, multiple teams, right? So, they're just messing around with whatever they had. I think we're actually about to lose this. Man. Good on him. I'm gonna talk shit on Afra and I'm gonna lose this with Han Chewie too. Man. It's on this Datacron. Oh, 120%, a lot of health. Yeah. Fucking Datacrons. Oh well. What is the main CLS through? It is up here. CLS, 3POC, 3PO. This. And then Dash on Chewie or Bam Han Chewie or Wedge on Chewie. I think I have a 5-minute factions video for the CLS team. If you want to check that out sometime. Should go over everything you need for your Commander Luke Skywalker team in all the different modes. I think I have Enoch. I feel like I can probably Enoch this with him gone. Not really ever use Enoch for anything. I'd probably get this. Right? Am I overestimating? So we'll find out. That was a really well-timed cleanse, and I'm really not happy about it. That was a really good cleanse. Yeah, that was shitty.
The structure you are trapped in will be raised in short order. Your story's lives will come
Man.
to an unceremonious end.
Man, they are actually running me right now. I used Finn to beat Enoch? Oh god. Oh no. Well, the AI is also dumb, right? Because they aren't necessarily going to gun straight for Enoch. That's why this team is not on defense. It's so easy for people to just run it over on defense. This requires a little more effort. Come on. Oh, please. We're so close. There we go. Two GLs I have are jam on a secure and I should have rakes, but LB said fuck it. Fuck that, it's a Ray. I'm going for Leia. Well, make sure you do finish off Ray at some point, but yeah. Probably not a bad decision. Alright, Bosk. Alright. The fuck do I want to use on Bosk? Some point last. I wouldn't wait till last. Raid with Ezra is pretty good. I think we just use Qui-Gon here. I'll probably wind up using him somewhere. This seems like a good place to any. Who am I using my last slot? Cam? Where's Cam? There he is.
I will create an army that will bring order.
Excuse me. No. Stop that. Don't hit Qui-Gon already. You missing a boss, Gazeta? No. How do you get the taunt off already? Huh. The fuck? God damn it. Tank revive, you bitch. Bro, wait till you Ben or Ezra. Yeah, oh, for sure. For sure. But even if it, you know, I still think I would do it next. It's such an easy layup. Like, a GL is still GL. Even if it loses Starkiller or whatever else, still GL. Alright, got QA here. Just hit it with a little Bane action. Little Bane, little sprinkled Bane. Should be able to clear the rest of this without dropping anything. There's no GLs here, so I hate that we dropped as many battles as we did on the front now, but oh well, happens. I think we dropped 2, right? We dropped 1 on the Aiden and 1 on the Vidpintori. There's the appearance I've been. Yeah, I would definitely do right next. She's still a GL. I know we like to meme on her, but like, she's not bad. She's just weaker on defense than some people would like. I need to be targeting someone with that. Whoops. I can't siphon off the decoy. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I need your help. They took the child.
We will help you. Mandalorians have been in exile.
I'm also waiting to get Quadmame. Yeah, I don't. I mean, like, the raid's about to go away, so a lot of her value is gonna drop. I mean, she's still, you know, they still got the assault battle for the Poncho Bros, but the raid going away, she's definitely losing some value.
Be within reach.
Definitely losing some value. Alright, we'll do Trey here. I mean, I think it's all garbage. Oh no, it's not.
This is the way. I am
Right, let's do Savage, Talon Trail. That's my 5th review, so I use shit instead of JTR. I mean, is this like Seer lead UFUs? Like, what's Seer lead? Is that what we're talking about? I think you probably use Shin. Yes, okay. Why Savage lead over Treyas? So when Talon's on the team, I'll show you when I get back to Talon. But when the leader is getting hit, it pushes turn meter to the whole team. So it's a little more consistent, a little bit faster. Trey lead doesn't really do much. Trey's Omicron is on her unique, so not a big deal.
this is the way.
But I'll show the Talon unique. Yep, her Ami is on the unique.
By creed.
Yep, it's on this Lord of Betrayal. So you still get all the good Ami stuff. Trey lead is mainly about punishing people for attacking out of turn. There we go. Nope, this one. Yeah, whenever the leader is damaged, all allies gain 5% turn meter. So there you go. Yeah, a lot of people do. Very common misconception. Most characters, it feels like it's leads, but Trey is unique. So this gives you slightly better, because what happens when they're doing all these like multi-hits and assisting and everything, counterattacking, I'm just getting turn meter. So I just move a lot faster. Like, it's just a little more consistent. You could absolutely win with Trey lead. This is just a little more consistent. For 3v3. For 5v5, I tend to just do Trey lead. But in 3v3, I've got more consistency there. Alright, we got a bunch of GLs to use still. So I guess we just start dropping the hammer on stuff. Guess we're using Balin here. I don't know. We're gonna run over the rest of this wall, or rest both these walls with GLs and legendaries and everything. I've got Bow. I've got Star Killer, Malikos. I definitely shouldn't have dropped those battles on the front wall. That's gonna hurt me. But maybe we can still get above a 2K score. Both those are pretty easy. 53 defense are Triffin. Home one up top. Be exactly once I get it. Bottom UFUs. JKR behind it. And then JTR, Phasma, Evox. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, Grievous. Let's do Lord Vader. Lord Vader and Rogar 2 men. No, I get it. And that's, you know, it happens. Mid game, it's tough. It's tough for sure. Excuse me, sorry. Very tired. Sorry, y'all. Long week. I really needed to record after this stream too, but I don't know if I have time. Okay, man, even though our value will drop like my like my people. Oh god. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? Like, yeah. Do what you need to do. I don't think LV's healing back up. Maybe. You get enough? He did. We did lose Roguard, so still only got 55, but not bad. Alright. This team will be annoying. What am I using on Phasma in the back? I'd like to use something. GL, turn the army off. Maybe just, maybe just a little JML 2-man there, so we can do, 2 JMK on Trench, I guess. I have a bunch of tank revive creds. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. God damn it, I'm tired. I'm gonna try to get around the, either get this guy dead or wait until we get ult hints to kill. We're still going for PPs. Okay, when you say PPs, you mean like personal projects? Is that what we're talking about? Is that what we're referring to? Passion projects. That's right. I knew there was a term, but yeah. I don't necessarily think she's really a passion project, but let's say Chewy, Hoda, Cat. I don't think you need half of the ones you just listed anyway, to be honest. I think a lot of people give really bad Zetas that they don't need to give. Like, we're in an era of light speed bundles. You just can't get a bunch of mid Zetas. You just have to only get the really good ones. That's just part of it, unfortunately, nowadays.
I don't like Sam.
Let's do C here.
It's course.
You're wrong.
Like, Chewy really only needs Loyal Friend.
How could you even say that?
Entire photo first is go 12 except 5s and gas. Yeah, I mean, like that, like gear, I hear you. But Zetas, I think you're just gonna have to start picking important ones and skipping shit ones. So that's the spot I think you're in. Does 3PO need a Zeta? No. The one on his special is not bad, but his unique Zeta is terrible. But like, you absolutely don't need either of them. And Chewie only really needs Loyal Friend. He doesn't need the other one. It's the one that makes him like immune to cooldown increase or something like that. I'm missing him as unique. 3PO? If that's it, you don't give it. 3PO's unique Zeta is terrible. Terrible. Hermit Yoda's Zetas are not really great either. Because let's be honest, is Hermit Yoda really used that much nowadays? Like, I don't know. It's not bad, but is Palp unique good along with Vader unique? Palp unique, I don't think so, right? That's just the one that like gives him extra. Maybe Hoda my jam. Yeah, but like the Zeta on Hoda is not any good, right? It's is it this one, right? Okay, this one's not bad.
How could you even
You're right.
say
This one's fine,
And it gets everywhere.
but like this one is not good. Like if people are dying, shit's hit the fan anyway, and it doesn't matter. Like this is fine. Sorry, not that one. This is fine, but like this is not necessary. But yeah, Palp unique. This is my main account, by the way. You see how many Zetas I had? I've got 123 Zetas, and I've got about every Zeta in the game, and I don't have that one. I've got fucking... I've got a Zeta on this bitch. Where is she? I've got this bitch's Zeta.
you're wrong?
Like,
How could you even
don't do Hoda's Zeta. It's bad. Don't need it. If I can get 13 mil and not, then... I got a buddy that's got like 400 Zetas. But Palp unique. That's the, Someone just gives an extra... Yeah, you know, you don't need this. No. Vader unique is a little different. No escape. It's helpful. The immediate turbo reduction is helpful at times. It's really about the stealth, the spell, when you activate Merciless Massacre. That is one that is probably good, but you can probably get by for a while without it. Probably get by for a while without it. Alright, Radis. I think we should use Bo-Katan. Do you do roster reviews? Sometimes. Probably not tonight, though. I do need to do the Bo-Katan event after on my second account. I mostly do them during the Grand Arena off week. So that's mostly when I do them. But if you join the Discord and go ahead and post it in the roster reviews channel, next time I'm streaming, I'll try to remember to ask. Not tonight. Like after I get Leia and Executor any guidance, I think I already told you go do Rey. Finish Rey. That's what I'll tell you if I look at your roster reviews. Finish Rey. No, yeah, but you know I'm right though. Come on. It's a GL. I know we like to hate on Rey, but like being that close to a GL, finish the GL. Just do it. Alright, we got Hux, we got Beck, we got Phasma. Little Jedi 2-man here. I don't know, man. Just do like fucking... Who do I want to do? I just do Luke, whatever. Those for job instincts, I'm a procrastinator. Yeah, but it'll take you like 4 months to get job, but you get fucking Rey in like... Rey in like a month. Die. Aren't Leia and Jabba the more power-heavy GLs? Yes, but no. Neither of them are even top 2. Maybe even top 3. No, neither of them are even... Leia might be 3rd. Leia might be 3rd. Leia's probably 3rd. But LV and Ahsoka are the 2 most. LV, and that are the 2 most. Do I put Cal with Rey or Seer 5-5? Seer. Cal should not be with Rey, and I think I might be the only content creator that says that. Baby Cal should not be with Rey. Should not be with Rey. Baby Cal and Rey makes it nearly full auto for General Skywalker to beat her. It opens you up to get General Skywalker so bad. It does not change Starkiller. Starkiller still beats it because you just put shock in the protection. It doesn't matter. The only thing that Baby Cal makes harder for Rey is Malicos. So trying to use Malicos on Rey, Baby Cal does make it harder. But in my opinion, you open yourself up to gas way too easily, and it does nothing against Starkiller. So if you have Seer, he needs to be with Seer. I'm a strong advocate of not putting Baby Cal with Rey. That's where I land on that. Alright, what do I want to use here? I got all kinds of fun toys. We got Seer. Let's do Seer with This is the last team, so may as well, right? May as well. Yeah, so good replacement. I don't have new Ezra. Good replacement in Ray. You can just use resistance characters, man. I mean, really, like, yeah. I tried getting the Ray crystals. You gave me crystals. Let's make a ticket. Show them the purchase. Show them that you got crystals if you took a screenshot, which you probably did. But yeah. We use our Seer, Baby Cow, Malicos, Fulcrum, Tano, J2. Yeah, that's fine, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, Baby Cow with Seer is fine. But yeah, you guys got to keep in mind, Cal's main thing is he gives health to UFUs. Ezra's not even a UFU. Like, having Ezra doesn't really make you want Cal, right? I think Nooch uses Cat. I think that's really dumb. I don't know why you would use Cat there. It just nerfs his JMK team into the ground. I mean, Cat herself is good in Ray. Like this is good. But, like, you've just ripped your JMK team to pieces. Good luck beating, like, Jabba or whatever else. That didn't make any sense to me. This is the lineup I have saved. I modify this, but, like, I don't really care about Zori at my level. It's like, I just straight up do this, and I swap this out with something Datacron dependent. It's like, Nestcron is here, I drop JTR for, like, Nest or whatever. Like, it's fine. Like how it says Journey Guides TBA. Yeah. But yeah, like, I just use resistance. Like, it's fine. It makes no real difference. Like, it's gonna die a Star Killer either way. I have Ahsoka. I'm putting Ezra with Ahsoka, so it's kind of the same difference. Wow, this is a weak defense. I guess we'll mace it. You ever take it first time? If you haven't heard anything by 48 hours, I would start to get worried, but probably 48 hours-ish would be about what I would expect. It's been really long since I've done this, but we're just going to go off what I remember. Let's see if this is right. I'm using German CP and go back to resistance. Not like... Right, yeah. It's like, if you're going to lose to Star Killer anyway, even when you give Rey all these juiced up characters, like, you know, no doesn't make, right? 2-star pretty patrol before, and then play it easier. Gotcha. Hello, good night. Pleasure to meet you. If y'all aren't subscribed, I encourage you to do that, where you get notified and stuff when we're on streams. And we're pushing for 1,000 subs, so if you're not, I encourage you to do that. Otherwise, just thanks for hanging out. Alright, let's see if we, oh, we don't top him up, right? We do middle. Oh, maybe we do top him. Oh, God. I'm questioning everything! I'm like, oh, God, am I remembering this right? It's been really long. Ooh, we're almost done. Almost there. Fuck your taunt, bitch. God damn it. He's about to get healed by Executor. Okay, good. Come on. Come on. No. Oh, we're ruined. We're ruined. Hold on. I see your comments, Silky. Give me a second. Let me try to wrap this battle up here. Yeah, I think I've made a mistake somewhere. We'll see. Maybe we can still turn this around. But something went a little sideways for me there. Whether I did something or maybe RNG, but I think I probably just messed it up. It's been ages since I've done this. I never see the Houndstooth line up. Ah, I should have done the basic. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna die, right? Yeah. 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 Normally, I still have most of my team alive when I use that. We got pushing one Boba out. That's something. Suppose I'll take that. Salvaged it more than I could have hoped for, probably. Once I have use for the next year, other than Ray, was the go-to use is Seer. Seer. I don't. Oh, you mean what do you use Seer on? Do you have Malicos? So it really all depends if you have Malicos or not. If you don't have Malicos, nothing. They're kind of bad. Okay, yeah, Malicos. Reva. Most of the B tier, A tier teams. You occasionally beat QA. It really just depends what you see. You're not gonna beat Java. You're not gonna beat Leia or anything like that. But pretty much any of the good, like DTMG, QA, like I said, you can kind of beat. Rogue One, just kind of whatever is there, you can typically handle fine. All right. How do I want to do this? Do Separatists, Empire, clean up with this with Resistance? Yeah, that seems fine.
You're making a mistake. You're right about one thing, Captain.
We are no Jedi. Oh, Seth Balin events due. When we get done, I am exhausted, y'all. It's not even been 2 hours though. Just tired. I was up really late. I stayed up watching Andor as it released, so that yeah, I'll do it. See a Discord message there. All right, just start working hits. Might as well see if we can get Xanadu, maybe. Nice. Normally, you kind of want to save for Azori, but I was like, I think they might heal soon, so let's see if we can get Xanadu. And it worked out. Now, if that hadn't killed, I would have looked like a fool. But it killed us. That's fine. It's only a bad idea if it didn't work. I should get him. Yeah. Perfect timing, right before the heal. Alright, got them down.
One must destroy
So let's do...
in order to create.
I'd love to do Empire and Rebels, but I don't really feel like doing... No, we're not gonna do that.
I'm not
I don't feel like doing Separatists here. Even though there's ways around making it really hard, I just don't want to deal with it. We'll just do this. Alright. Oh, my throat is so dry. Excuse me, sorry about that, yo. Throat is killing me. Maybe JMK? I don't think so. But you would have to check the data. I don't really ever see JMK on defense anymore. So I actually don't really know that I've ever tried. So I'm not sure, but I kind of doubt it. Maybe with a pre-taunt. But I kind of doubt it. But you would definitely need a pre-taunt. But I kind of doubt it. I think it's possible. I'm not sure. That's the way. I just don't know. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, I unfortunately still have a great answer. You'd have to check .gg. I'd hate to tell you wrong. I'm sure if it does work, you would definitely need a pre-taunt. That's the only thing I'm sure on. Because you would definitely want Cat just landing wherever you predict. No buff immunity. Fuck. Lands the goddamn buff immunity, gets dispelled. You piece of shit. I mean, it's fun. We're not gonna lose the home one. It just still, it's like, goddamn. I guess I probably should have ignored the taunt there with Hyena Bomber, but it doesn't matter. Woo! Nice. All right, we're done. I get above 2K. No. Okay, so he could outbanner me. We'll see. He did start off with just getting 67 and nothing else. We'll see. The door is open with those drops I had on the front here. I had 2 drop battles. So there's a door, there's a window. But he has way less GLs than me. And he has to clear all this garbage. So I just don't know that I would want to deal with it if I was him. I wouldn't blame him if he just threw in the towel. Alright. That concludes the Grand Arena part. We're going to go to the Bo-Katan Legendary event now. But if you're hopping out, thank you for being here. Appreciate your viewership. Hopefully I'll see you Friday as well. Again, Friday stream early at the start of attack phase. We'll be streaming on Friday. If you're not subbed, please do so. If you haven't liked the stream, that again helps the YouTube algorithm. Feel free to comment on the videos, that helps as well. Otherwise, those of you that are hanging out, just keep hanging out. Good night, Ilya. Good to see you. Let's get switched back over to the second account to do the bow event. Into that account. People said Scribe's Guide, right? Is that what people were saying? Great stuff. Thank you, dude. Basically, all Inquisitors on JMK, so I'll try a 2-shot with C or bait them all into clear. Gotcha. You should need a 2-shot with C. You should just be able to beat it with C, or if you're not geared up armor. I feel like, let me see. Is there a JMK in range of me here? Oh, I saw one. Gas is kind of annoying. We don't really see that in Grand Arena. There we go, JMK with Padme. This probably don't have armor. Okay. Well, let me show you what you're missing in case you don't know. This lineup, but swap set for GBA. So this is my alt account. So actually, it lets me keep some of the stats. That's odd because oh yeah, this is the focus data crunch thing. So I've got a whole video. So in this battle, it's health pack because they go into protection. I have a whole video, Sith Eternal versus every Galactic Legend. So I've got gameplay showing him beating everything. Now this is pre Ahsoka coming out, just to be clear. Now obviously he can't beat Lord Vader though, so I didn't show ones that he just couldn't beat, but all the ones he could beat, you know, is in there. Yeah, that's just done. Just battle over. I guess I can manual it, but yeah, that's the whole thing. And I did this with a Gear 12 armor for a really long time. All that matters is that she's fast as fuck and doesn't die easily. I'm a little shocked my team is still alive, to be honest. Normally they're dead by now. Oh, here we come. Alright, yeah, they're getting there now. Alright, sure. Alright. C dressing out. And that's all she wrote. Yep, I've got a whole video for C versus Stiff. Do recommend. Very useful on offense, GL. Love to hate on C, but he beats a lot. So pretty helpful. Takes forever, but he'll get there. So you don't need like 2 more episodes. Yeah. For sure. And like I said, you can make it work in Gear 12. I would recommend Relic, but yeah, of course. I encourage you to check out that video. I go over like the exact abilities you're pressing and everything in far more detail in that video. I can even link it for you, I guess. I need to go to YouTube to get Scribe's Guide anyway. Hell, I may miss some mods right now. There it is. There you go. That's that video. Add it to your watch later, something like that. That way you can check it out. I just started no GLs yet. Just got CLC Chewbacca. Know where to go next. 3PO, I guess. Now, I recommend you find a farming guide to follow. I just use Arnold's honestly. But yeah, recommend you just find a farming guide to follow and go from there. It's a little too vague for me to just be like, just do this. Alright, let's see. Scribes, sure, we'll do scribes. We'll do scribes guide, that's fine. Wisconsin path is executing a job indicated. Yeah, this is a path that my little baby account is doing. Alright, wave 3. Alright, you guys shouldn't be able to hear the audio, but I can.
You have something I want.
Alright, I think I know what mods I need now. Do I get a defense primary arrow? Probably not gonna do that. There is no defense primary there. Ugh. I don't have good defense mods on this account. Man, that's bad. Yep. It is what it is. Probably go for health 6-dotted here. I don't have any health primary mods here. What? At the back. What do I have? Oh my god, there's like nothing. Holy fucking shit.
You have something I want.
Oh my god. Sort by defense percent. Sure. There we go, that was good. I played a while back, the only thing I was Phoenix in first place, so gotcha. Yeah, games changed a lot. I'll need a 6-dot this. Tarfall's gear 12, so he should be able to take his 6-dot mod back. Ooh, hit 1 speed. Can I hit another? We'll probably just take this all the way. Oh, let her go on 1 more, please. Okay, that's better. 20. Not bad. Not gonna slice, not gonna calibrate because it's on fucking Tarfall, but I probably need to just 6-dot a bunch of this guy's mods. That needs to be health. I don't know why that's protection. Oh, it doesn't matter. That's right. It's gonna get all moved back when I get done, so it doesn't matter. Health, speed, health. I guess I can make sure it's got at least a % health secondary. 1%, 2.5, 6%, there we go. 29 speed. Oh, I need actually to get like some health. That's oops. Garrick, right, appreciate it, Garrick. We're done with GAC. We're actually doing the Bo-Katan event right now. Funnily enough. But I greatly appreciate the raid. Oh, there we go. 342, 145k health. All right. And I'm using the scribe guide to be clear, so. Yeah, they don't hurt very much. Okay. Alright, we'll see if we can figure out. I've paused the guide. We'll see if we can figure out from here. So apparently we're just kind of basing our way through. Oh, I was ready to. Oh no, I don't want to cut the thing, right? Oh god, maybe I need to hold on. Unpause the guide. Don't want to use it. Okay, yeah. Get some healing here.
No. 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 No.
I want to make sure I got my cooldowns going in this next wave.
No. No.
Okay. Ow.
No. No. No.
That was painful. Okay.
No. No. No.
We're about to die.
No.
I didn't have the defense up going this wave, so
No. No.
kind of ruined myself, I think. That's wild.
No.
I don't. Am I getting cooldown increase or some shit? Like, why is it not ready yet?
No. No.
I didn't think the cooldown was that long. Woo. Oh, buddy. Oh boy. Oh my lord. I'm gonna audible a little bit from his guide.
No.
I think I should be
No. No.
whistling birding
No.
some. I don't think this hurts anything. Maybe it's not as much
No.
damage. Yeah, I guess you can't call any assists, so I guess that's probably why.
No. No.
Yeah. Like I'm missing all these extra attacks. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine.
No.
Okay, he should die to the 3 dots, right? Damn it. Yeah, that's crazy. If you don't have defense up, you just crumble. That's wild. I thought surely I could use it there, but no. Wow. Or surely I could save it. I already have one almost down.
No.
Hey, yep, we're done with our GHC. Now we're doing Bo-Katan on my little baby, not baby account, but my second account. We're doing the bow event right now. Oh, it's whooping my ass currently. Well, it's only our second try of this tier. We've already remodded and stuff. I got to wave 2 and got my ass beat badly. All right, easy with the counterattack, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Nope, this one. That's my fault for not having the damage immunity ready. I'm not using the defense up thing a minute ago. Yeah, come on. Defense up. God damn it, I hate to lose that trigger, man.
No.
Yeah, that's terrible. He's definitely dead. Do this. And now we need to start trying to save cooldowns. Damage immunity's ready. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna knock the gate down and bring in the next while we still have defense up. Oh, because it gives me my cooldowns back, doesn't it? Yeah, cooldowns are reset, yeah. So now let's let them just burn all their cooldowns, yeah.
No. No.
Good lord. Kinda thought this guy'd be dead by now, though.
No.
We're about to lose our defense. Oh, we lost our defense up. That's not good.
No. No, no. No, no.
Alright, on to these two. What in the fuck is going on, man? Why are they assisting that much? That is just obscene.
No, no.
Brother. Holy fuck. Here we go. Heal some more. If I remember correctly, it's like the way before the last one's really tough too, so this isn't even like as hard as it gets. Okay, well, we're gonna beat this wave.
No.
Be hard, but we're gonna get there.
No, no.
Keep the defense up. I'm not risking not having it here. This guy hits hard. And he counters. It's like, hey, we don't have defense up. Do we just die to that? Maybe this was a bad idea to stream this. Oh my god. That has to be the most tedious thing on the planet. Hey, I don't know. Maybe you guys like watching my suffering though.
No, no.
Okay. Well, we went fast, that's good. Save that. We have the defense up right now.
No. No.
God damn, that hurt though.
No, no. No, no.
Alright, healing immunity here. I can't imagine whistling birds. I don't know, that's what the guide said. I tried using it, it didn't really work out very well anyway. Because you can't call him to assist when he's in this stance. You can't call him. Like all of the counterattacking from IG is just not calling the assist.
No.
So I think that's probably the main reason. Plus the dots are doing most of the work. It feels like. Just kind of need the dots to kill. We're modded for defense right now, so our offense is really low, so it doesn't do a lot of damage. Yeah, I think it's a mix of all that. Mix of all those things.
No. No, no.
Can do some damage immunity.
No. No.
Those dots should kill him. Yeah. Yep. Beautiful. Great stun. Try to save the cooldown here.
No, no.
Good call. In the next wave, reset all of our cooldowns. So this is the last wave as far as I'm aware. We've got our defense up. Beautiful. We're full health. Okay. Next turn we'll damage immune.
No, no. No.
Unless we have the defense up ready, but I don't think we do. Yep, we need to damage immune here in a second. Yeah, cooldown increased. Okay. We definitely had that ready. Oh, I died because I'm not pissed.
No. No.
I realized I had a way to increase cooldowns. Yeah, increase cooldowns by 1. Wow. Okay. Good to know. Well, we have defense up. We don't need it now. It's mainly like, it seems like, you know, when you don't have defense up, don't make me regret saying that.
No.
Okay. definitely using it now. When you don't have defense up, use damage immunity, and vice versa. But I almost got burnt there. But if I had burned it, then we'd be no damage immunity and no defense up. So it's like, oh. But yeah, use either of them, you fail. Hopefully we're in the clear now with just one left, though. Keeps wrecking my cooldowns. There we go. We'll work them home. We'll play it safe. Won't risk it. What was that? Third try? Not bad. Third try. Last one. If I remember correctly, this one was pretty easy. I won't look up how to do this bit. Once we fail a time or two, then I'll pull it up. Now, I feel like we could do the birds this time. But I remember this being, I think, pretty easy. I think there's 2 waves as well. Ciao. Yeah. Eh. Cutscene's sick at the end, though. If you haven't seen that, I encourage you to make sure you hang around for the cutscene. Hello? What is Bo the only one that can hit him now? He's below 50% health or something? Oh, is there a special ability that, yeah, only Bo can hit him or something? IG agrees with me. No. Yeah, I guess he doesn't. There we go. Sick cutscene. Yeah. There was a Baby Yoda piece in there too, but I guess I'm crazy. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Alright. But for now, we celebrate. Where's the Bo-Katan song? I don't know if I have any gear. We'll find out. I mean, I should be able to go to 12, but I don't know if I can go past 12.
They took the child.
We will help you. Mandalorians have been in exile from our home world for far too long.
Here we go to 13. We can, baby.
You will take
It's called Rich. No. Fuck.
the dark saber.
Take it. Take it all.
Mandalore will finally be within reach.
Oh my god, that's like nothing. Fuck. Watch, I'm gonna go up 1 and be out of Bronzy wiring 2. I probably am actually, because I think I got enough materials scrapped to unlock a bow, and then that was I stopped. Oh no, we got the Bronzy wire. Okay. We need to go to 7 for the Mandalore planet, Mandalore mission on Tatooine. So.
I am Bo-Katan.
Sure. Oh god, I have to craft. Auto clicker, go. Well, I guess that's pretty much gonna be it. We'll wrap up getting the relics done and then call it there. Oh.
In Zarin, you are redeemed. This is the way.
You're basically a clown, a ring clown.
And Bo-Katan creeds. by creed.
You too are the
Yeah, well, I'm gonna tell. Wet doggy.
What are you waiting for? Get out there!
Back to white dish.
Oh. Let's get on here.
Both pretend. I am both pretend.
Left open. Didn't take us too much longer. We're still only at 2 hours 20 minutes. Oh, whoops. Guess there's other important things there. I'm not gonna mod it right now, but I'll bookmark and go do all this, all these goodies. We'll do all the Amis or not. You see how many Amis this account has. Ooh, I'm Zeta poor. I probably should have done that one. I'm poor. What? Let's see. I should have done this. Should have done that one last. I kind of like was clicking to apply it like as I realized, yeah, I did that. Yeah, we get more Amis than we do Zetas, goddammit. I need Zetas. I'm poor. No. So we'll get it before JC lock in or anything like that. But all right, well that's it. Thank y'all for hanging out this evening. I'll see you, like I said, early stream Friday. I gotta move all my mods back now, but it's fine. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one.